Namaskaram. This is Uma Vijay. Recently, I posted YouTube about the Mahalaya or Pithru informations, mainly for people who are residing overseas, and due to this unforeseen lockdown situation, how to go about it. And I've had quite a lot of feedback for that video. Thanks for watching and thanks for sharing it, first of all, with your friends and family. And secondly, few people have asked me questions about do's and don'ts. So, whatever knowledge I have got it and I have been following all these years, I'm going to share it through this video. Number one, a person has asked me, are we allowed to put rangoli outside? The answer is no. You can't put rangoli outside. And but every day you can sweep outside and make the place clean because our ancestors are there, are departed. So it's not just the ancestors, any loved ones who have left us, they are coming back to see us during this Pitru Paksh period. So to welcome them, let us keep the house, the front of the house, neat and clean by sweeping and making it pleasant. And then the second one is a person asked me, we do the Shraddh every year. Does it mean that during Pitru Paksh we need to do it separately too? The answer is yes. Doing Shraddh every year is an excellent thing, what you're doing. But during this Pitru Paksh period, from the Pitrulok, Yam Dharmaraja allows all the souls to go and meet their family members and to stay with them for 15 days and bless them. So all the departed souls are looking forward to come back to their homes. We always say, home sweet home. That is what the departed souls also feel. So they are all coming down to our place. So during that Pitru Paksh period, if you know which tithi that the departed souls have gone, left us, on that tithi day, you can do a tarpan. Plus, on the Amavasya day, Mahalaya Amavasya day, you need to do a tarpan. 2 tarpans are minimum and it is a must. Those who are able to do it for all the 15 days, that is absolutely fine. But in case if you can't do it, at least stick to the 2 days. And as I have told you in the previous episode, in the part 1, Pithrus, it is not just the departed souls of our blood relatives that we will be pleasing. Even friends, family, friends or people who have worked for us or from whom we have learnt, gurus, our sishyas, and then our extended family, paternal uncles, maternal uncles, paternal aunties, maternal aunties, and first cousin, second cousin, like that you could include everyone. Now, during normal Shraddh, the Shraddh is done, the Tarpan is done only for that particular person. But during Mahalaya Paksha or Pitru Paksha, it is done for Karunikas too. And they are the extended family members. The Tarpan that you do, you need to be facing east and do the Tarpan. That is another important thing. And then outside, ordering food from outside or taking food from other people's hand has to be avoided during the days that you do the tarpan at home. And the water that you get, the tarpan water that you are pouring it for along with the till and the water to the departed soul through in between the index finger and the thumb, and that water should not be stepped down to. And we should make sure that water is collected in a plate, proper plate or bowl, and that water has to be disposed to plants. And please make sure you should not be walking or stepping onto those water. And some families have got the practice of putting the departed soul's photos and offering food that the departed souls like the most. That is also possible. That is also can be done if that is what the family tradition is. And if you are doing the tarpan, it should not be done in the dawn or dusk or in the evening or night times. It has to be done. Normally, it has to be done after 11 o'clock, but because we are all in the working environment and you can't take time off, which is totally understandable, in that case, please make sure the tarpan is given between 8:30 in the morning to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 1:30 is the maximum. Within that time, that is from our sunrise I'm talking about, that is how the tarpan has to be given. Whichever part of the world they are in, their country's sunrise has to be taken into consideration. And when you are doing the tarpanam, if you decided to give tarpanam on particular day or all the days, that means on those days, you cannot light the lamp and do the Bhagwan or God's prayer first. Because our Pithrus don't like the bell sound. When normally we do a prayer, we ring the bell. So they don't like those sounds. So the first thing you need to do is do the tarpan, finish the tarpanam, and then go and light the lamp and do your normal puja. You cannot do the other way. And already I have told you, those who are in this 15 days, it is better to consume vegetarian food and to avoid onion, garlic and all, alcohol, tobacco, supari, pan during this tarpan days. And during this Pitrupach, we don't do Graha Pravesh, the roka or engagement, or the head transferring for that is mundan for children. We cannot do those things. And no weddings, nothing. And if possible, there are certain food that if we could avoid, that will be good during the Pitrupaksh period. If not all the 15 days, at least on the day that you are doing Tarpan, the 2 days, one is the Tithi that you will be doing it, and then the Mahalaya Amavasa day, please avoid using black urd dal, masoor dal, eggplant, radish, whether it is long white radish or red radish, black salt, etc. And some people, they don't even use mustard seeds, black mustard seeds. And during this Mahalaya or Pitrupaksha, please do not buy any luxury items for the family, such as furnitures, vehicle, or any other luxury items. Even if you have ordered it before, please tell the delivery person to wait till 6th of October and get the delivery after that. No extra luxury item should be there. And on that Tarpanam day, Don't use iron utensils or iron spoons to do the cooking. That is not permitted. The other days you can do it, but not on the Tarpanam day. You can use the iron utensils at any time. And if possible, on the Tarpanam day that you are doing, please have only one meal in the afternoon, and at night time take poha or samalina or something like that, a lighter one rather than second time food. And on the day of Tarpanam, normally we don't cook anything that is green, because the reason being, the on Tarpanam day we are asked to give dan or feed cows the spinach and all. Because we are giving it to the Pithrus, we are not supposed to cook spinach, palak, mint, coriander, anything that is green leaves on during that Pithru Paksh time, or if you can't avoid it the other days, at least on the Pithru, the day that you do the Tarpanam for the departed souls, and also definitely a big no on the Mahalaya Amavasya day and all the Amavasya days. It is better, if possible, cook food with bitter gourd, cooking banana, the green banana, tora, snow peas, etc. can be used for that Tarpan day. Hope these informations are useful to few people, and if you like it, and please share it with your friends, and share your comments also in the comment box, which has been a very encouraging one for me to put this part 2. Thank you so much. Namaskaram.